and nobody's ever seen the country like this. And let me tell you, it really began not only with a horrible, weak border, but it really began when they so incompetently withdrew from Afghanistan. I got it down to 2,000 soldiers. We were going to withdraw, but we weren't leaving $85 billion worth of equipment. We weren't leaving dead soldiers. And I spoke to the Taliban, the leader, Abdul, and I said, don't ever kill any of our soldiers. Don't ever kill one more soldier. We're going to hit you harder than you've ever been hit before. And we went 18 months without a soldier being killed, without an American being, think of it, without an American being killed in Afghanistan. Not Democrat-run Chicago or New York, but in Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. And 18 months, and then they did this withdrawal, which after 21 years was the right thing to do. But we were doing it. That's why we were down to 2,000 soldiers. But it was so incompetently handled between the death and the $85 billion. They have better equipment than almost any country in the world. And now Afghanistan is one of the largest seller of arms anywhere in the world because they're selling it.
I was going to say, crazy. Afghanistan seems like it's overlooked at times right now. Like people forget about what is actually the current state of Afghanistan right now?
Well, I hear it's a mess. I hear we're sending a lot of money to Afghanistan, if you can believe this. They're asking for money, and we're sending it. They have 700,000 machine guns, rifles of all types. They're selling a lot of them. They don't need that many. There's no way they can use what we left. They have helicopters. They have planes. They're selling equipment to other countries. They're giving equipment to China and to Russia because they're going to de-engineer. They're going to come out with a helicopter just like our great helicopter. We have the greatest helicopters in the world. They now have them, and they're going to duplicate them. Afghanistan was, I think, the most embarrassing moment in the history of our country, the way we got out. We looked like we were surrendering, which in a sense, I guess they were. To take the soldiers out before you take the American people out. American citizens are over there right now trying to get out. They can't. But to take the soldiers out first instead of last. First you take the people, then you may take some people from Afghanistan, not hundreds of thousands. We have no idea who we took out. We have no idea who we took out. But we take the people and we take all the equipment. And I said, I don't want to leave a screw, a nut, a bolt. I want everything. What about the hangars, sir? Take them out. The big leather and plastic hangars with steel. I said, you take them out. You take everything out.
What does that mean, take them out, though?
Take them out. Take them out of the country. What you do is you take your equipment out. We left thousands and thousands of pairs of night goggles, never even unpacked, brand new, better than what we have, the latest model. I understand 70,000, think of this, because who has anything? 70,000 trucks and vehicles, 70,000. There's no company in this country that has that many. And a lot of them are armor-plated, unbelievably expensive, like, 10 times the cost of a vehicle itself.
Crazy.
70,000 vehicles we left there, trucks and other vehicles. And I tell you, so Putin was watching. We were all watching. You guys were watching. Mm-hmm. And the level of incompetence, and it looked like we ran the airport, the riot, the bombs going off, killing our soldiers, 13 killed, but many badly wounded. They don't talk about the ones with no legs and with no arms and as bad as that and worse, in a sense. I mean, some of our soldiers were so badly wounded, hurt. Nobody talks about that. We talk about the 13 dead. We talk about the unbelievable incompetence that short period of time had.